Hello everyone, welcome back to a very new session of linguistic, and we will be doing linguistic paper. This is GATE Linguistic paper from IIT Guwahati 2026. Question paper is there right in front of you, and you are watching Dr. Saurav sir classes video, and there's a number given in the screen. So I want to help say you one thing, that mock test series is going on. Anybody who wants to sit for GATE examination or NET examination, you're most welcome to sit for the mock test, so that you can understand at what level you are standing, how much preparations you have already done, how much yet to do. You can analyze your paper, your mistakes and flaws, and can improve from there. And that's why the number has been given. And not only that, you can also opt for study materials, doubt clearing classes and normal classes. So after watching our video, if you feel that you have got some doubt, please ping us or WhatsApp us or call us. We have got a dedicated team who can help you out with all your queries, and your calls and your questions will be clarified. And the number is 9062395123. The number is given in the screen. Now let's focus on the question. Which of the following statements about the IPA consonant chart is or are true? The shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically impossible to produce. The shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically possible to produce but have not yet been discovered in the world's language. The non-shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically impossible to produce. The non-shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically possible to produce but have not yet been discovered in the world's language. Tell me. Let's talk about the IPA consonant chart. Okay. Cells represent possible combinations of what? First of all, remember this. Of number 1, place of articulation, that's very important. Number 2 is manner of articulation. But not all combinations are equal. See, again, another very important point. I guess you know all these things, but still I have to write it down, because this is the way I teach, because I cannot exclude anybody, whoever is watching for the first time, or the CUT, PG, UG students, or new aspirants in GATE or NET. So it's for everyone. So learn from here, and you don't have to search for other videos to learn something else. Okay, you sit in this video, you just click on this video, and you learn everything over here related to this question. Now, but not all combinations are equal. And there are two types of empty cells. Okay, and what are they? Two types of empty cells. One is shaded empty cells, and number 2 is non-shaded empty cells. A very important rule to remember. Shaded empty cells, physiologically impossible sounds, it's not possible. Human vocal tract cannot produce them. For shaded empty cell, physiologically it's impossible sounds, it's not possible. Okay, physiologically it's important, human vocal tract cannot produce, human vocal tract okay. Now coming to non-shaded, possible but unattested sound, that means can be produced but not found in any known language yet. Possible, it's possible but can be produced but not found in any known language yet. So shaded is equal to impossible, non-shaded equal to possible. So basically you have to remember this thing, that if we are talking about shaded, it is impossible. And non-shaded possible. So basically you can link with human being also, that if a person is quite shady, then it's very impossible to understand that person, and if it's not, then it's possible. That's it. Now let's focus on the question options. It's saying the shaded empty cells indicate sound configuration that are physiologically impossible to produce. Yes, that's what we are talking about. Just now we have said that this is the standard IPA principle. That is correct. Physiologically impossible, not possible. Coming to point B, the shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically possible to produce but not have. No, this is non-shaded. They are talking about non-shaded. Okay, this is basically non-shaded. Other way around. Okay, non-shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically no. Again, this is about shaded. Okay, and last is about the non-shaded empty cells indicate sound configurations that are physiologically possible to produce but not yet have been discovered in the Lowell's language. This is correct. This is correct. Articulatory possible but not attested in language. Okay. Clear? Now let's learn it over here. If the box is shaded, your mouth says no. Okay. If the box is empty but not shaded, your mouth says yes. But language say not yet. Basically, it's not yet. It's possible but not yet. So IP is not just about sounds we use. It also maps the limits of what humans can and cannot say. Basically, IPA limits what humans can and cannot say. Now coming to the depth study or similar pattern, IP is universal phonetic possibility map, that you know. I should have given that in beginning, that is universal phonetic possibility map. Map shows what? Actual sounds, about actual sounds, which means field cells. Then comes possible sounds, which means non-shaded empty. non-shaded, empty. And then comes the impossible. And they are shaded. So the IPA chart is a map of human speech potential basically. So yes, we have covered this question, and question number 59 from our linguistic paper has been solved. Okay, I hope I have given you every information needed as per the question, needed how that amount that you require for solving this question has been discussed in quite elaborate manner. I hope you shouldn't have any problem, but if you do have any problem, please call us or ping us in the number given in the screen. Okay, have a lovely day. Bye bye, take care, see you in my next class.